What we doing today, bro?
And I want you to chop me down about wavelength and then give me a mid tape.
Let's go. Let's dive right into it, YouTube. You know I got to prep the head, so I'm combing out the waves to ensure that we get a fine, when I mean fine, I mean a fine shave when we go across it with the number one guard. Yeah, I'm going with my number one guard all the way close with my stylecraft instincts. That's coming together clean, you know, just shaving off the hair, you know, just like a shaved dice, just like a snowball. You want to shave, you know, get the hair as thin as possible, but keep it still dark as possible, you know, just so them waves can burst out. You know, here I'm just shaving with his wave pattern, and that's always key, that you shave down with the wave pattern no matter which way the waves go, to ensure that you're not leaving any gaps within the hair, not leaving no bald spots, or not leaving anything that you're unsure of. As you can see, when I combed his hair out on this side, his wave pattern, as it grew out, it just didn't look completely like the other side. So, you know, we still was able to go across it. We just got a little bit of debulking to do, but we good. Yeah, I'm going in with my low pros. These are not my headers, but I'm creating a rainbow-like guideline, starting from the bottom of his C cup, almost mid of his C cup, going to the top of his ear, you know, going to the crease of his ear. Here I'm using my foil shaver, just create that ball look. Now I'm taking my stylecraft instincts. I'm going to lever all the way open, and I'm going up a finger's width. Going up a finger's width to ensure that I get the best, you know, the best mid tape as possible. And I'm taking my stylecraft and I'm going to lever all the way close, just knocking out that guideline that we created with the low pros. Then I'm going to lever halfway, and I'm just trying to create some transition. This tape will come together real clean. Here I'm using my wahl half guard, which is the 0.5, the 1/16. I wanted to introduce you guys to a new guard. It's different guards that cut either closer or don't cut at all, and I just wanted to show on this side of how close this guard cut. Yeah, I'm on level close now, you know, just trying to knock out that guideline. And notice how I stay in my rainbow-like guideline within that frame, so we can create some curve. We want a mid taper, not a low taper, not a high taper. Here I'm going level halfway close. You know, that's coming together pretty clean. That's clean. As you can see that it cut real close. You know, cut super duper close, way closer than the stylecrafts and way closer than, you know, the babblers. Yeah, I'm taking my number one guard, just, you know, creating and maintaining that rainbow-like guideline. You know, I'm level all the way open. You know, not pushing down on his head, not making him any uncomfortable. You know, just staying consistent. I'm going level all the way close, trying to knock out that line that we created from the half guard transitioning to the number one. Halfway close. I'm just going up half fingers with. You brush one, fade one. You brush one, fade one. You stay consistent. You know. Whether you got a brush or comb, I prefer a brush, but hey, it is what it is. I'm debulking the hair right now because I took the number one with the grain. I can always, you know, debulk with the grain again. Yeah, I still see dark areas that my number one can't take out, so I'm using my 1.5 level all the way close because I use my one close coming down, so I'm able to use my 1.5 level all the way close. You know, just debulking, just trying to create the transition from having it not so dark into dark, or not too dark into light. You know. Yeah, I'm going back in with my number one guard, level all the way open. You know, just creating that transition, you know, trying to knock out some of these lines. You can see I'm detailing just a few. You know, sometimes you might have to take a step up on your guard and then drop back down just to ensure that your transition is coming together perfect. That's dope. Here I'm going in my low pros, you know, just creating, you know, a rainbow, just a tiny bit of a rainbow like guideline in the back of here. using the Blue FX standard blade. I didn't get a chance to get my hands on the fine tooth blade, but I'm pretty sure that blade is a hitter. Me personally, with how light my hand is, I cannot use a deep tooth blade. I'm going level all the way open with my Stylecraft instincts. And like I said, these clippers are the best clippers to me. You know, I have plenty of other clippers, but these are the ones I'm most comfortable with, and this is what I'm going to rock out with. Level all the way open. And I wanted to show you guys that I'm a fingers width here within the neck taper. Don't go up too far, please don't. We keeping this taper real low in the back. I'm level all the way closed, you know, just trying to create some transition, knocking out that guideline. Now I'm level halfway. You know, just trying to create some transition. This is the start of a transition. This is the very start of a transition. Yeah, I'm using my half guard. We're going up a finger's width. As I showed y'all without the guard, we're going up a finger's width. Please don't go no higher than that. Majority of the time, you're going up a finger's width, but sometimes you might gotta go half of a finger's width with the lever all the way open. But here we good. We're not trading no work. We're not trading anything. We're not taking off too much hair. We're not taking off less of hair. You know, we just right. Now I'm level all the way closed, just hitting at that line. You know, trying to create some transition. And this is my Babbless 0.5, which is my half guard, 1/16, however you call it. And I just wanted to show you guys the difference. You know, me personally, I do not want to use the walls because they cut entirely too close for me, unless I'm ball fading or, you know, just things in that nature. Yeah, I'm level halfway open, you know, just trying to create some blur, some transition, and that's coming together clean. You know, just within one guard and one, you know, without the guard, it just looks so dope right now. Yeah, I'm taking my number one. I'm going up a hat. I'm going up a finger's width. Going up an entire finger's width. You know, as you can see, I'm using my two corners right there. I'm level all the way open. Because when I was shaving down his head, you know, I wasn't able to get the back neck area where you see his spinal cord comes up the back of his head, where it looks like, you know, a spinal cord. And that hair was hot, so, you know, that's how that go. If I can't get to it shaving down, I'm not gonna take too much off of it trying to come up. Now I'm level all the way open with that, just, you know, just to take the hair off. You know, as you can see, it's bulky. Coming down with my number one all the way closed, did not take any hair off. So, you know, you got sometimes you may have to use the next best guard or the bigger guard, or you might have to open it up and come across it. As you can see, I'm detailing, you know. These taper came together pretty dope. Just in the back, still work that need to be done, but, you know, just so far it came together pretty clean. Here's my 1.5, and, you know, I'm just trying to debulk some of the hair because I don't want to go too far out with my number one. I still want to have a transition, no matter what. I still want to have a transition. So I'm level all the way closed because I closed my number one coming with the grain. As you can see, it just made the taper look so much better. Yeah, I'm just detailing. After everything, you're a perfectionist. You will love to detail after every time you taper. You know, no matter what, you will detail after every taper. You know, just shaving down, you know, just trying to take out some of the bark. Here, y'all know this my side, so I'm gonna rap to y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all as much as possible. How to generate more money, how to generate better clients, more clients, you know, just how to stay consistent. This didn't start overnight for me. It took me 2 years, going on 3 to get where I'm at, you know, and the dedication of, you know, just hard work, studying. You know, I studied Get BAME a lot. You know, that's my first year. It was all alone on me. I just started cutting hair by myself, and I got serious when I, you know, just was ready to. So within my second year, I just started watching Get BAME a lot. Now I'm going on my 3rd year, and, you know, it's pretty dope for me. You know, I've come a long way, so I would love to post the bad haircuts on my YouTube and then transition into posting the good haircuts, because I want y'all to see where I came from. I want y'all to see that I really came from nothing, and it only get better and better, and that's what I'm striving for, and I hope a lot of the upcoming barbers can take a lot of things that I use or say from my videos to inspire you to take notes and transition it to using it to your clients. For the most part though, you want to cater to your clients. Always cater to your clients. Give them more in value than they do in dollar, because the minute you give them more in value than you do in dollar, then they will be coming out with big tips, and then they will be coming every week to get their hair cut, and then they will be treating you like you're the best barber and just in the world, and it's nothing like a feeling to know you have set clientele coming in the shop because you're consistent with them. So the longer you're consistent and the more you're consistent with them, they'll do the same thing. It's reciprocated. For the most part, ride your wave, but also study. It's never nothing wrong with jumping on YouTube and still learning and still studying. Patrick Mahomes studied Tom Brady because he want to get better at his craft. LeBron probably studied Michael Jordan, who knows, or Kobe Bryant. Just study your game. Come up with a game plan. You study your game. No matter how good you think you are, there's always something that can help you learn. So without further ado, let's slide back in. I'm hot lathering my client because I feel I can have his enhancements stay and stick longer. I feel like I can give him a way crispier hairline just by giving them hot lather. I'm using hot lather to just prep the skin. You can see I'm taking the lather right off, wiping it with the rag, the towel. I'm spraying my hold and spray right here. Using level 5. I know a lot of people use level 3, but to me, I think level 5 won't stick the best to me. I'm hitting at his back neck area. These are my hitters. I changed my blade. I know in my last video I didn't, but these are my hitters. I changed his blade. As you can see, they're shredding. They are shredding. I'm only tapping. They are shredding. Like I said, these are my hitters. As you can see, you can just see how light I'm tapping. I'm tapping very lightly because these things are sharp and I do not want to cut them in the back neck area. I'm just staying consistent. And that's all I can do is stay consistent, And that came together pretty clean. As you can see, that line on that back neck area is straight. You can't get no straighter than that. And I'm just hit, I'm going on this vertical bar first. Sometimes in my other video, I'll show y'all different ways to line them up, but me personally, this is my best way. When I go to line up, I go vertical bar to vertical bar and keep it consistent with his eyebrows. As you can see, these gold FX1s are hitters, especially with the sanded blade. I like the gold blade or the blue FX, it don't matter. Here, because he wanted the mid taper, I'm just curving around, but I'm not curving all the way down. I'm stopping at a point. Same way here, I'm stopping at a point. As you can see a partial ash line, but the whole and spray got his forehead shiny, so no worries. I'm going in with my waterproof enhancements. Yes, they are waterproof. Yes, these are my enhancements. I'm going in with the Beam 10 compressor. Of course, I bought the Beam 10 compressor because, like I said, I've been supporting Beam for so long that I had to at least cop his merch or cop anything that he's selling in order to show my appreciation. I might don't comment on these videos as much because I'm trying to find my own lane and I'm trying to just stay consistent with them myself. We finally getting paid here, we finally monetized, and I'm just locked in the rest of this year for sure. Here my client wanted just the enhancements to show just a little bit. As you can see, I'm going around the C cup and I'm just creating a dark area around the vertical bar. I'm going to my Barber Magic pencil. Some people like white, but for the most part, I love tan because it just makes the hairline pop just a lot better. It makes it flare out. You know, it just makes it flare out a whole lot, you know. And I'm just tracing over real lightly. I'm giving real thin lines over top, right at the hairline. I'm not going in it, I'm just right at the hairline. As I told y'all, my low pros are not my hitters, and I also have a standard Blue FX blade on here as well. I'm just, you know, I'm just shading over the pencil just to create some pop. You know, it's like concealer when your girl doing her, your girl, your mom, any female in your life that does their eyebrows, they put the concealer on last. After they shade the brows in, they give it that pop. And that's basically what we doing here. We giving it some pop, we giving it some flair. A lot of people don't like enhancers, but I'm here to tell you that you go to the right person that lay them enhancers on you the correct way. I'm telling you, you would never turn back, and that'll be a barber for the rest of your life. You can tell them how you feel about it.
Shit, this nigga like that.
Omnivore is one that eats plants.
Straight?
Yeah.
That's for someone that eats plants.
I appreciate every last one of y'all that's here. As barbers, we're here to change the game. I love cutting waivers. I love cutting mid tapers. I love showing y'all my progression. I love showing y'all great haircuts. Without further ado, let's lock in. Drop them likes, comments, sub, turn that bell notification on. Get with me. It's only up from here. Get with me. Don't hold out. Don't save these videos. Turn that bell on. Turn that bell on. Study me. All my up and coming barbers, I'm here to tell you, if I can do it, I know you can too. Just know that. For sure, just know that. Let's lock in.